Teachers play a significant role in shaping the lives of their students, inside and outside of the classroom. They help to build our children's self-worth, inspire curiosity, encourage creativity, foster teamwork, instill discipline, provide guidance, and build the next generation of leaders and innovators. On October 5th, we recognize World Teachers' Day to honor the crucial role that teachers play in the development and maximization of students' potential. Under this year's theme, The Transformation of Education Begins with Teachers, the Guyana Learning Channel decided to reach out to some current and lifelong students of Guyana to hear firsthand about some of the teachers who inspired and challenged them to be the best versions of themselves.
Hey, my name is Jekyll White. And I would say the teacher that has had a significant impact on me is Miss Chanel Ben, attached to the Queen's College body. I would say she has had a profound impact on me because she always showed love and care for her students. And she's a teacher that would never leave the class until she makes sure that all students have a good understanding on her topic. And also, she is a very dedicated teacher, and all she asks for in return is that you study her work and pay her back with good grades.
Hello everyone, my name is Breanne Boucher, and a teacher that has made a major impact in my life would be Miss Samantha Liverpool. I would say she made a major impact because she showcases resilience, and as a teacher, she always looks out for the well-being of her students, especially when the pandemic hit. I saw that care to check up on us and to make sure we're doing the work so that we would see the results in the end. So I would say that's why she really made an impact on my life.
Hi, my name is Justin Goberdan. I am currently an 8th grade student at Queen's College, and one of the teachers that's had a profound impact on me was Sir Riaz Rupnarain, my 7th grade social studies teacher. He was one of those teachers that always used to put in the extra effort to have a special connection with each of his students and make learning fun, which also helped me to understand his topics. His persona and how he was ecstatic to teach us, no matter how stressful it could have been, always made me look forward to his classes, even though social studies wasn't always my favorite subject. He also helped me to improve my public speaking and my self-esteem with the way he used to integrate socializing in our assignments and our learning activities.
Hi, my name is Brittany, and today I will be speaking about the best teacher ever who has made the best impact on my life, Ms. Humphrey. She is a literal superwoman, and she has been there for me from since day one. I've only known her for about 2 years and change, and every day that I show up, and sometimes it may be hard to even feel the need to come to school, how low I am, she's always there. Her smile brightens up my day. She's always checking up on me, and she's always there physically and mentally for me. And so I am so glad to have someone in her position as a great role model in my life.
Hi, my name is Akeelah Raymond, and I would like to give a huge thank you to my teacher, Miss Anisha Shaw, for helping me in the path I am heading to. Since I started this school, I've had not a really good time fitting in and never had that much of a good time with my classmates. So I would usually go to her and she would say, you know what, Akeelah, you're fine. You don't need to fit in every time you come somewhere. You'll be great. And she would always give a smile at the end of whatever she tells me, and I would feel very better, happy, and I'm very grateful for her encouraging words, because right now I have finally found the group that I am in, and I feel much more happier.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Adriel Jones, and the teacher who would have had a profound impact on my life is Miss Trim. Miss Trim is my class teacher, has been my class teacher since 4th form, and also has been my social studies teacher since 3rd form. The reason why I've chosen her as the teacher who have had a profound impact on my life is because of the way she cares for her students, loves her students, and communicates with her students. Miss Trim is the textbook definition of what a teacher should be. She has been a role model for students for years, and I want to say thank you to Ms. Trim for the profound impact she has had on my life.
My name is Aaron Sintil. I'm a student of the Bishops High School. One teacher that has made a profound impact on my life is Miss Melissa Benjamin. I've known Miss Benjamin for 7 years, She taught me in grade 5, mentored me in grade 6, and 7 years later, she's teaching me history at Cape level. Ms. Benjamin is one of the most encouraging and motivating teachers that I know. She pushes you towards your goals, and as you can see, she definitely helped me as I'm doing Cape at the Bishop's High School. Miss Melissa has been one of the most active mentors in my life. She helped me make decisions that I've been indecisive for. One such is my associate's degree. She mentored me and helped me decide that, the path that I want to take is the associates in law to achieve my dream of becoming a successful lawyer and politician sometime down the line.
My name is Janaya Johnson, and I am a student of the Bishop's High School. I am in Lower 6 Arts, and the teacher that I have the pleasure of saying that has had a profound impact in my life is Miss Marika Hooper. I have known Miss Hooper since I was in 2nd form. I've had the pleasure of being a student of hers since I was in 4th form, and in 5th form, where she taught me English language at the CSEC level. She is currently teaching me communication studies at the CAPE level. I have been a lover of English, both language and literature. I remember in grade 6 when I wrote, I think I just lost 1 mark in the exam for English language. And so it was really amazing that I came to Bishop's and she really did encourage and open up my creative writing skills. Miss Hooper is the embodiment of grace. She, throughout the COVID pandemic and throughout doing schoolwork and SBAs and preparation for the exams, she has just made me fall deeper and deeper in love with school and with the language as a whole. She's a feisty woman, but she really is loving and heartfelt. And I could not have asked for a better teacher. And the things that I've learned from her, both educationally and socially, I will take with me throughout the rest of my life.
Hi, happy Teachers Day. I'm really glad to be able to bring you greetings today to all the teachers in Guyana who dedicate themselves to changing this country through each student you have before you. I know how much you do, not only to deliver our academic program, but to instill values in our children, and we're very, very grateful. When my daughter was graduating nursery, I think it was, graduating nursery, they had a little skit where each child was saying which is the most important profession. And the child who was saying the teachers are most important because they help to create every other profession. That was such a truth. And we know that as well as we know our names. We know when good teachers are in the classroom delivering academia as well as teaching life skills and instilling values and being mothers and nurses and doctors and counselors in that classroom. We know how much that contributes to our country and how much that could build our country. And so I hold the view strongly that we have a big burden on our shoulders at the Ministry of Education and in classrooms across this country. We get to determine what Guyana tomorrow looks like, and that's a huge burden. And I'm sure we're up to meeting that challenge and delivering on it very well. Happy Teachers Day.
As the old adage goes, children are really the future of our country. You know that teachers, as mentors, help to mold our children to take on leadership roles, to, of course, play their part in society, to be good citizens, to be successful in pursuing careers, and generally to help us to be able to live and live with. Teachers, therefore, are part of an enviable profession, a noble profession, and deserve to be recognized for their quality work, their dedication and commitment to nation building. So this special day that was put aside to honor teachers are more than fitting enough for us to recognize the importance and the value that teachers bring to our society in contributing to nation building, providing quality teaching and learning experiences for our learners, taking them through transformative experiences that will help them to develop as educated citizens so that they can make meaningful contributions in every sense of national development. I can recall my own life being impacted by teachers who would have gone the extra mile to provide for my special needs. As you would recognize that all of us will have varying strengths and weaknesses, and there are teachers who would recognize that and would do a whole lot more to ensure that you succeed in terms of your academic pursuits. I can recall my own experiences being shaped through the school system by one Arthur Brown, who later on became an officer at the exams unit. He at the time was the principal for the multilateral school, then one of the most enviable schools on the East Coast. And of course, he somehow selected me for close supervision and would ask every now and then how I'm getting along with my work, and of course, try to pay attention to my discipline and so on. And I believe it's because of his direct impact of checking, monitoring, supervising, and helping me along the way in some courses, in some subject areas, would have helped me a whole lot in succeeding at the secondary level. And so I believe as we stop, pause, and pay some attention to honor teachers and their role in society, we must recognize those who would have made a significant impact in helping to mold us as students first and becoming successful, either businessmen or professions of the highest order in our society, so that we can make a meaningful contribution. I'm grateful indeed. And like the ministry, we'd want to, at this point, extend a happy Teachers' Day to all our hardworking, dedicated, committed, and of course, passionate teachers who stuck with this profession, this noble profession, for all their lives in some cases. So thank you and happy Teachers' Day to everyone.
I want to reflect on one of my teachers, but there's so many, I actually had to give it some thought as to who I will select in terms of those who impacted my life. And I want to recall Miss Constance Brown. Constance Brown, she had a heart of compassion and love for children. I could remember one time Miss Brown had me report to her home, and she gave lessons. I think it was mathematics. We were looking at fractions, and so some of us had a difficulty with dealing with with that topic. And I was one of those students when it came to doing some of the calculations. We heard about BODMAS, BOMDAS, and later BODMAS, and so Miss Brown actually took some of us at her home. And what was interesting, while she was teaching, Miss Brown brought out snacks, so it was nice being taught for free and at the same time eating some snacks. On behalf of of Miss Brown. I also had some very good male teachers also. I remember Lloyd Smith, and I also remember Sir Raul Anderson, Sir Benjamin, Sir Green, Sir Cumberbatch, and Sir Johnson. These men, they taught me that, look, notwithstanding where you come from, your community, and so those guys said to me, you will become somebody if you remain focused on education. So I am happy that I've had the opportunity to be taught by teachers who showed love and compassion for me and for my friends, other students. And so on this great day, World Teachers Day, I want to extend gratitude to all those teachers who have been doing a very good job in terms of transforming the lives of our children, and they are still around today. I like to describe them as liberators. They're still freeing minds and impacting lives in very positive ways. So to all the teachers out there, I want to take this opportunity to wish you a happy World Teachers Day, and God bless you all.